Welcome back to another episode of the Two Hoodies Podcast. I'm T Money.
I'll do this properly. Hi, I'm Rick.
Hey, it's Rick.
Hey, Taylor. How are you?
What's up, man? Oh, wow. We have had a tough time getting started.
We're so fucking dumb.
We're pretty dumb.
Oh, well, it's two dumb guys, so
but
makes sense.
Yeah, it's going to be some funny content for our video editor, which, as you've seen, they're a real person.
I had my doubts, but you exist.
They exist, and they're real, and they've been doing a great job on our YouTube videos and our trailer for each episode.
The trailer looks great.
So amazing. So shout out to Chantal at Colorful Illusions.
Oh, we're doing the show.
We appreciate you. Yeah, that's right. Plug time.
Thank you very much for that video.
Yeah, great job so far.
It's fantastic.
You know, we do have another video that I put together, right? You filmed and narrated the majority of it, and I've cut it together, and it details our Swamp Buggy weekend because we went to the Swamp Buggy races and we were announcing again.
That's right, we were, and it was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
So if you have not checked it out yet, please do. We actually ended up going back to Naples yesterday, Rick, right?
Right.
That was fun. It was interesting, especially when we were running out of gas, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways.
Shut the fuck up. You shut your fucking mouth.
Anyways.
Who goes to the Broward County fucking line?
I go to the Broward County line,
You've never
bitch.
been to the gas station of the Broward County fucking
It
line.
doesn't matter if I've been there.
Go fuck yourself.
Anyways, the
Oh my
point
God.
is we went back to Naples because, Rick, I own a Swamp Buggy now. If you haven't seen the end of the video, I'm sorry. I spoiled it for you. But if you have watched the video, you know that I, at the end, buy a Swamp Buggy. I'm going to be racing, Rick.
If ever in life you
Speed
wonder
racer.
if you have too much money, it's the moment where you buy a fucking Swamp
Where
Buggy.
you
Who
buy-
buys a fucking Swamp Buggy?
Man, it's going to be, and I know I said this about the announcing, but now this is just like really the realization of a childhood dream.
I'm glad you're realizing that dream.
I know. Only little country boys have dreams like that, Rick, of driving a Swamp Buggy one day.
Yeah, and fucking their sister.
Whoa, calm down. What the hell's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Why do you want to have sex with your sister?
What do you... Dude, first of all, I don't know why the hell you would say that. I already did. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's disgusting, actually. Okay.
Oh,
I
please.
bought a Swamp Buggy. What else? You want to talk about white trash stuff for a minute, can I? I had Hooters for dinner.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Oddly enough, I got it to go. So it's not. I don't go to Hooters.
Imagine going to Hooters to go. Imagine getting Hooters to go.
Hey,
Like, what?
me. No, listen. I don't like going to Hooters for that. I don't give a shit about Hooters for that. I care about their wings are delicious. Okay.
The wings are not that great.
No, they're
The
great.
wings are not that
No,
great.
they're really good, man. They're really freaking good.
I only go to Hooters for the wings.
You know my grandparents.
Who the fuck says that?
You know what they love about Hooters, and they always talk about it? The chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Yeah, they rave about it every time.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they have the breast cake, best cake ever.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of breast, we're gonna get to that in a second. But yeah, man. So I was at Hooters. Okay, getting their delicious wings, and I noticed that this is insane to me, but right next to the Hooters is a titty bar. No joke. So I'm like, first of all, who decided that this was like a good combo? Like, is that the pregame? Is that the warm up? You just go to Hooters and then you're like, you know what? I'm sick of these clothes. I'm going across the street. And then there's a titty bar right
I'm going to
there.
go the sexist route and be like, oh, well, now they can just walk to their second job.
Yo.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
Oh, wow.
It's a fucking joke.
That was good.
Oh, no.
That was good. So, yeah, I was just shocked by that. I'm not even bullshitting. This is real. It's a real thing. So that was an interesting observation if we're talking about white trash stuff we saw or did in the past week or so. What else happened? Speaking of breast, as you said, you bought some Pokemon cards or one Pokemon card.
Yeah. I went on eBay and I bought some Pokemon cards because the value of
Because
Pokemon
you're a nerd.
No. I'm sorry.
I'm not a nerd. I'm an investor. All right,
It
go
is
ahead.
technically investing because you have vintage Pokemon cards
Right.
that at one point were worth nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and now you have, remember Charizard?
Right.
You could get a first edition Charizard, perfect condition for how much? $700,000.
That's absurd.
That's fucking absurd,
The fact
isn't it?
that they are valued at that much is pretty ridiculous.
Right.
We're talking about Pokemon
Right.
cards.
So I'm looking to get back into that realm. Even the new cards.
Okay, but how does this relate to breasts?
Oh.
Because you bought them from a very specific person.
I did. The advertising was
This young lady basically poses online selling Pokemon cards amongst her cleavage.
yeah.
Right. Yes. So
She really sold me on that Gyarados, dude. What do you want?
Yeah, she sold you on the Gyarados. Yeah. So that's what Rick's been up to.
I've been buying
Pokemon cards.
I've been buying Pokemon cards from a lovely lady who's just
exposing
her
her
marketing is on
cleavage.
point.
I mean, hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
What do you want from me?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect of you anymore. RuneScape, Pokemon cards. I don't know, man.
RuneScape money has value as well.
Oh God, it's always about the money, right?
Leave me alone.
Anyways, you know who's got a lot of money?
You?
No. Well, maybe. Is
now it's a maybe.
is J-Lo. I hear you've been really tuned into the J-Lo news. What's going on?
You know what it is? I went on that Instagram Dade, only in Dade, and they put up a meme there where it was J-Lo's face, and on the top said, only needs 2 more rings
Yeah.
until what?
She's equal to Tom Brady or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I've seen the ones where she's Thanos with the Infinity Stones. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious.
But I'm thinking to myself not thinking to myself, but I'm looking in the comments,
Right.
and they're like, "What's everybody's problem? Let her do what she wants." And I don't get that. She could do
Rick
whatever.
disagrees.
She could do whatever she wants, but to, have gone from marriage to marriage to marriage so many times.
She's destroying the sanctity of marriage.
Well, number 1, destroying the sanctity of marriage. Number 2, she is the biggest fucking red flag you could ever fucking imagine.
Yeah, like,
all right, like
why
at
would
that
you
point,
get into a relationship with J-Lo?
like,
basically,
you wouldn't want to touch that with a 6-foot fucking pole. But people,
I would touch it with a 6-foot pole. I'd touch it with a 6-inch pole.
Yeah, because you're not as fucking wealthy as J-Lo. As soon as you two get fucking married, guess where you're fucking staying at? You're staying in fucking Tahiti. All right.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Alex Rodriguez has a lot of money of his own.
Yeah,
That's true.
Most certainly does.
So wait, are you saying that she's in it for the money, Rick? Is that what you're implying right now?
I'm not implying that. I'm implying she's a giant red flag.
She's a giant red flag. I don't know. I think she's still smoking hot.
I just don't get how there are people out there who say, let her do what she wants. Go to the next guy. No problem. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's
Rick's
just
like,
weird.
where's the loyalty at, dude?
Where is loyalty at? Are you fucking kidding me?
Rick has a problem with
This woman is going to go about her life thinking, yeah, I could go for the next best one. There's always something better. It's like, motherfucker, you've gone through 5 fucking guys. Like, maybe you're the fucking problem?
Rick, I'm sorry. I'm eating prosciutto that you supplied me. And I know this is kind of outside of my diet times, but I'm kind of not giving a fuck. I still do have that intestinal problem, by the way. I haven't figured it out yet.
I feel like people on the internet forget that this woman is a...
Rick's like, yeah. Anyways, back to J-Lo.
I'm just going to disregard...
bitch.
She's a fucking bitch. No. I'm sure she's a very nice bitch. I mean, lady. But people put her on a fucking pedestal as if she's not even a person. As if she can do whatever she wants because she's J-Lo. And, she could.
You want to know what my biggest problem with J-Lo is? Her acting. It's fucking terrible. Okay? What's that fucking movie where she was a stripper? The one where she worked across from Hooters? No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, she was a stripper in this movie with Cardi B or whatever.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what it was called. But the one Asian girl from Crazy Rich Asians, I think she was in there. And she was incredible. I can't remember her name either. I can't remember shit right now. She was great. J-Lo is the one that was getting nominated for like Best Supporting Actress or whatever that year at the Golden Globes. This was what, last year? 2 years ago? I don't know. Anyways, totally undeserved. Like, she's garbage actress. What the fuck? That's my biggest problem with her. Now, if she wants to dance, great. Mm-hmm. Her singing, her singing career has been some bullshit. She's kind of used other people.
This is why you're mad at J-Lo?
I'm not. I said my biggest problem with her. I'm not mad at her.
I'm not mad at her either.
I don't know if I could get mad at her, Rick. She's... Whew.
I'm not mad at J-Lo. I'm mad at the response that people have given
So you're mad at the people who are like, she can do whatever she wants and just let her be, let her live her best life.
Like, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
But also keep in mind, she's never going to be fucking happy in her goddamn life.
I mean, she might be very happy. We
clearly can't be happy if every fucking marriage she's been into,
maybe that makes her happy.
She's cucked herself.
Maybe that makes her happy. Okay, so Rick's mad at the comment section. Speaking of comment section, drop us a comment, okay? Drop us a question you want us to answer on another episode of this podcast. If you're watching on YouTube right now and you're still watching, go ahead and give us a like. Subscribe, please.
Go ahead and give us... Yeah, you better fucking give us a like.
Yeah, give us a fucking like.
If not, just give us a
subscribe. No, don't give us a... You know what? Fuck it. All press is good press. Yes. Go right to your friends on whatever social media site you frequent that Two Hoodies Podcast is trash and they're very gross and outrageous.
Sexist.
Yeah, we like that.
Homophobic.
We have a TikTok. We have a Facebook page.
I do not control the TikTok.
Yeah, anyways, moving on. Okay, what else, man? Your brother got into a car accident.
That's right. That is right.
Really scary shit.
And maybe I should.
And then what? And then Rick says, "Hey, it's okay, buddy. Here, why don't you hop on my driving simulator?" And what happened?
He tried the driving simulator. First 3 seconds, crashed into a telephone pole, and I'm like, "Wow, no wonder you fucking crashed. No wonder you're bad at fucking driving."
And it wasn't no fender bender that he got in real life. It was 2 cars totaled.
Absolutely totaled.
So we're glad that he's okay, and we're glad that his girlfriend wasn't in the car as well because she was
that would have been
already at home. And speaking of his girlfriend Lee, we want to give her a shout out.
That's right.
A happy birthday. Her birthday is in a couple days, so shout out to her. And we hope you enjoy it.
Why Taylor has agreed to sing you happy birthday.
No, I have never agreed to that.
He said that.
I will not be singing. No,
it's
sir.
It's like, Lee, I'm going to sing happy birthday for you on the podcast.
I never said that to her. I never said that to you. No singing will occur on this podcast.
And a 1, and a 2,
and a happy birthday. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Got like 1/8 of the way done.
Okay. It's just happy cut.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So, if you've never listened to this podcast before, we are a podcast where 2 dumb guys give dumb answers to life's greatest questions.
Yes.
So let's get into it, Rick. The first question of the podcast. Mm-hmm. Are girls, this comes to us, by the way, from a loyal listener himself, Mr. David Torrance, are girls who make shrimp Alfredo basic?
Yes. Absolutely 100%.
All right, next question. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
You want me to like go into a whole fucking tangent?
Yeah, go into a tangent about shrimp Alfredo. You know what? I bet J-Lo makes shrimp Alfredo. No.
I bet she fucking does.
I
bet she's right there with the fucking Rock as we speak making shrimp fucking
Alfredo. Oh, you're going to talk shit about the Rock again? I will not allow this racism.
Racism
against Samoans.
He says fucking racism. Are you kidding me?
Now you're shit talking Latinas. You're going to get canceled, bro.
Bro, we're going to get canceled.
Anyways.
It's communism right here. We're getting canceled.
Yeah, in terms of girls who make shrimp Alfredo. Yeah. Obviously, if you only know how to make shrimp Alfredo.
Getting it out of a jar does not count.
I even make more things than shrimp Alfredo. And come on. I bet you can make more than shrimp Alfredo. Do you cook?
I cook. I cook fairly well.
What do you cook?
Everything. Fucking
really?
Everything. You see that right there?
I didn't cook this? I was going to say, this is...
I didn't cure that. Are you kidding me?
You salted it?
Yeah, I salted it.
There's salty meat?
Sea salt.
Almost threw up. All right. But yeah, shrimp Alfredo. Do you even like shrimp Alfredo?
I could go for a shrimp Alfredo. I'm not gonna say no to shrimp fucking Alfredo, but
I don't even like it that much.
You can't say that you're cooking a shrimp Alfredo if the Alfredo sauce is coming from a goddamn fucking jar.
So if a girl said, "Oh, you're like, I want my own sauce, girl. You better sauce this shit.
Like, you better make this from scratch.
I want scratch Alfredo sauce, girl.
The shrimp, scratch.
You better go. They better be wild fucking caught.
Not even.
None of that farm raised shit.
Not
I
even
want
that.
wild caught shrimp. You better go out there and catch them your fucking self. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Is that what you want?
That's exactly what I want.
Just start fucking yelling at her like Denzel in Training Day. You think you can serve this shrimp to me?
I want her to be on an episode of Deadliest Fucking
All right.
Catch.
Okay, all right.
To get those shrimp.
Deadliest Catch. Shrimp Alfredo, I mean, so if a girl serves you shrimp Alfredo with Texas toast, right, she says, Rick, come over. I'm going to cook for you. We're going to watch a movie. And she makes shrimp Alfredo out of a can, the sauce, out of a jar, whatever, can, whatever the fuck. And she serves it with Texas toast. You're probably going to be happy because you're a fucking just piece of shit who will eat anything.
I will eat anything.
Right, exactly.
Look, if anybody goes out of their way to make me food, I'll be happy.
So you'll be happy, but you'll kind of be like in the back of your mind, you'll be like, wow, this bitch makes shrimp Alfredo.
That'll be the
Texas
last thing
toast.
on my mind. No, it'll be the last thing on my mind, honestly.
I was going to say, you don't strike me as the type, but obviously David has been thinking about this a lot.
David, who's in your fucking life
that's
making Alfredo?
Who's making shrimp Alfredo for
Who's
you,
doing
David?
that? Who's hurting you?
Yeah, who hurts you? What kind of basic bitches are you hanging around, David? Huh?
You can talk to us, man.
Yeah, you
We're
can
here.
tell us, man.
Nobody's going to know.
Hey, by the way, David wants to have his own button. I think I mentioned this on the podcast. There's this, I love you, Rick. He wants that as a button.
He's mentioned that 3 fucking times.
And he hasn't recorded it and sent it to me.
You lazy fuck.
What a lazy fuck. If you're
Unbelievable.
watching this, David, you're as basic as the bitches who make shrimp Alfredo.
Out of a fucking jar.
Out of a fucking jar. Anyways, speaking of basic bitches, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to end up with one for life. But you do want to end up with the woman you love for the rest of your life.
You'd hope so.
Our second question, Rick.
Yes.
That was me trying to segue.
Wow, you're so good at things.
Oh, God. Would you rather have a life with one true love and live the rest of your life with that person, but you can't have any kids? Or would you rather be single the rest of your life, but adopt a kid and be a father?
I'm trying to figure out that question. So Mary.
So here, let me. Rick says, "I don't know."
No. I understand what you're saying. Fuck you.
So love of your life plus
yes,
equals forever minus kid.
Minus kid.
So you plus love of life minus kid equals infinity.
Yeah, thanks, dipshit. I wanted to break it down a little bit further.
Or
but...
you minus love of your life
Ooga booga caveman.
plus fucking fake kid.
Fake kid. Wow, that's a fucking stab.
That's
fake kid.
That's my problem. That's my whole fucking problem with this question. My answer is neither. I don't want either of those scenarios. That's a fucking terrible scenario. Why couldn't it be or be single the rest of your life and have your own kid with somebody?
Or you could marry the kid.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're fucked up. You're really trying to get us canceled. Listen.
I'll take love of my love of
you
my life.
You want love of your life, no kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better that you don't procreate anyways. Okay, we don't want that.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, we don't need any more Michelob Ultra drinkers on the planet, okay?
Yo, it's pure gold.
Yeah, pure gold. It's pure water, okay? If anybody has ever had Michelob Ultra pure gold, it is literally
it's 3%. It's
3%.
Yeah.
That's fucking trash. Like, what are you doing? You're just drinking. You'd be better off drinking a White Claw. Unbelievable. Anyways, that's my rant. Anyways, your mom is going to watch this and be like, what the fuck is wrong with Michelob Ultra Gold? I love that shit. Okay.
It's great. It's fucking great.
Sponsor
us.
It's good.
Sponsor us.
Sponsored by Michelob Ultra.
They're not going to sponsor
What if all that, and then we're like, this podcast is sponsored by Michelob Ultra Gold?
Well, then this is a great segue to our sponsor now.
We don't have any sponsors.
That's right. Okay, we're back to the program.
This podcast is sponsored by Blue Chew, as always.
It's not.
We need to make that happen. I swear to God, we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make a vlog about us taking Blue Chew. Not together. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, my answer to this question is that I think both options suck. I'd rather it say, or be single and have a kid of your own. I still want it to be my kid, but I'll have it with whoever the fuck, which honestly is becoming a more seemingly like, seemingly, what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm not going to help you with this word.
Seemingly.
I'm just going to let you do the thing, the hand motions.
No, it's becoming a likelihood is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
Which is sad. I'm almost 30. Anyways, so yeah, I'd rather it say that, but hey, it doesn't say that. So I have to pick one because I follow the rules, Rick, and this person is saying this or that. And I'm going to say...
Hurry up.
You're like, hurry the fuck up and answer. Well, I'm stalling because I'm really not sure. You said love of your life, no kids. But having kids is a huge, like, goal for me. Huge.
Okay.
But I don't want to adopt them. That's so terrible. Fuck adopted kids. If you're adopted, no. I just don't, though. Rick.
I just don't want to help those kids.
It's not even about that. Although I do always say, fuck community service. What has the community done for me? No. I don't know. Maybe love of my life, I guess. But it'll be really shitty if I can't have kids.
That's kind of the whole point of this question. Like,
either
option is shitty, so...
Yeah, adopting a kid is shitty. It's not the being single part that I have a problem with. It's the adopting a kid part. Isn't that fucked up?
You're a fucked up human being.
That's the fucked up part. They're like, Jesus, I guess you don't want to adopt a kid. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know that kid. I could.
Like, why are you taking yourself in this fucking hole? I don't want to adopt this fucking kid. Who the fuck are you? I've never met you.
I could raise him and shit, I guess. But it's like, I'll know. It's like, you're really not my kid, though. Like, anytime I see him do some shit that's like inherently a part of who he is, I'll be like, you didn't get that from me, motherfucker.
There's gonna be one point where that idea of "you're not my kid" is not gonna just be in your head. You're just gonna say it out loud.
Like a defiant teenager. Well, you're not my son.
Yeah, but it's just gonna be like through casual, like staring at him. Like he's gonna look at you like, "What's wrong?" It's like, "You're not my kid. You're not my son." All right. Just the look on his face.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. That is a really tough question. So, good question. But I guess I'm going to have to go with one true love because I am kind of a sucker for love, too.
Love you, too.
No.
Okay, well, I try.
All right. So, that's 2 questions down. If you watch a podcast, then you already know what time it is, Rick.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Let's ignore it.
We're not going to ignore it.
Let's ignore it. Why are you putting it so fucking loud? It's so loud. It's so loud. My ears are blaring.
Oh, God.
Okay. Are you done?
Lightning.
Why are you putting up that one? You're making us louder.
It's a lightning round, Rick.
I fucking hate you.
Why?
Just playing with the mixer and everything. You're
You're
fucking
damn
up all
right.
the settings.
You're right. You could barely hear that.
You can barely hear that. Shut the fuck up.
Matter of fact, let's play it again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Stop.
You know what time it is.
No, oh my god.
Lightning.
Fucking
Lightning.
fuck.
Holy shit.
Why are you like this? Stop.
God. Lightning.
Stop. Oh my god.
Lightning.
It's a lightning round, Rick.
You know, I got it the first fucking time.
Okay. Anyways, it's the lightning round, and this is where we answer questions really slowly, but we're supposed to do it quickly. Okay, so
Great.
Let's get into these rapid-fire, slow-burning questions.
I'll do my best.
All right, first one. Are y'all into horoscopes?
No.
I would say yes and no. I don't really care about it that much. I think it is kind of interesting. I like to judge people.
There's a science behind it.
I like to judge people based on their horoscope. I also think it's really cute when girls are like, hey, what day were you born and like what time and everything. Like they want to, because then they go on that website and they type it in and they tell you everything about yourself. Yeah. And they're like, oh my God, we're compatible.
Oh my God, you're a Gemini? I'm an asparagus.
Asparagus. No, I really like that though. It's kind of like, oh, it's cool.
I think it's dumb.
So I'm partially into it a little bit, I guess. Okay, next question. Why do old people never sit at a table assigned by the waitress in the restaurant?
Because the world doesn't revolve around you. I
That
guess?
sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, like
I don't.
it's not your restaurant.
I use Uber Eats. I don't know what that is. All right, here we go. Next question. Why you a bitch?
If you tell me this is directed to me,
This question was actually directed at me.
yo, why are you a bitch?
And I asked the individual, am I a bitch? I'm a bitch? And they said, yes, you my bitch. And I said, I didn't know that I was.
well,
So there you have it, people. There
but
you
why
go.
are you a bitch?
Why?
Yeah.
Life's more fun that way.
All right, we move on then.
All right, next. What's the funniest moment in your life?
The funniest moment in my life,
Funniest moment in your life.
my birth.
Your fucking birth?
No, I'm kidding. You know what? There was when I was a kid, I would stay late at night playing Pokemon and all that bullshit, and I decided to mess with my little brother while he was sleeping, and he tends to leave the TV on.
When I was a little kid, I used to stay up and play Pokemon. Some things never change.
Exactly, except playing RuneScape this time.
Right. So you'd fucked with your.
I would mess with my little brother, and at this point, he had his TV on. You know those old large TVs
Right.
that would have like the blue screen if you didn't play anything. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, so can I put something in front of that? I looked up scary alien picture on fucking Google, and printed that out because we had a printer at the time.
Oh, big money.
Oh yeah, and I taped that onto the TV.
Right.
And to my delight, the blue went through the alien's face and eyes and everything, so it was
Right.
fucking perfect.
Right.
3 a.m., you hear blaring screams. Ah, ah.
This was in his room by himself.
Yes.
You're fucked up, man.
All right. So I hear the blaring screams. Mom, mom, mom.
How old was he?
It had to have been like fucking 8 or something. I don't fucking know.
You're terrible.
And I'm asleep. I'm half asleep, half not asleep. I hear the screams, and I go back to sleep because I couldn't give a fuck about anybody's safety.
Wow.
And then, like maybe 10 minutes later, my mom literally busts down the fucking door, pulls up this photo into my face, like, "Is this you?"
And you're like, that doesn't look anything like me.
And I'm like, "No, it was my cousin," because at my time my cousin was living with us. So I
Right.
had a fucking alibi. It was him. He's been up all night.
Wow, you little fuckhead. You tried to blame it on somebody else?
Yes.
First of all, what was your fucking thought process behind that? Yeah, I'm going to blame it on him. They're going to go to him, and then he's going to be like, oh, you fucking caught me.
It was a.
Okay, so anyway, what happened?
Oh no, that's pretty much it.
So wait, your cousin didn't get in trouble?
No, he got in trouble because he did it with me. It was a duo.
What, did you get in trouble?
Not as much as he
You
did.
spoiled fuck. You're so spoiled.
You're so spoiled.
All right, anyway, funniest moment of my life. I can't believe that was the funniest moment of your life.
I thought it was fucking hilarious at the time.
Funniest moment of my life, I was hanging out with some friends in college, and I'll never forget these gentlemen that were there that night. There was very distinct personalities among them, and they decided to huff computer duster.
Oh, did you tell me about this
I
one?
feel like I have.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and they take a rag and they take the computer duster.
Yeah.
And it was the weirdest thing because they all had different reactions to it,
Yeah.
right? But pretty much what they would tell me is that they would get the highest they've ever been in their life for like 15 seconds, 30
Right.
seconds max. And then their voice would even change. Like, so there was this one dude, he was like ripped, and every time he did it, he would just start pressing on things really hard, just like a tree, like he just start pressing, like what the fuck? He's just pressing on things, right? You see him going through it. But the craziest thing is like after that 15, 30 seconds, they would just snap right back to normal.
Yeah, because it'd take very long.
So strange. There was another guy that his eyes would just get really wide. Just really
Don't look at
freaking
me.
wide.
Don't look at me.
And he would just start to smile like almost like the Cheshire Cat in freaking Alice in Wonderland or something.
Oh my god.
And then there was another guy, and he would always just say like a really crazy word that nobody says. But again, it changes your voice. It like makes it really deep. So he would do it, and then he'd be like,
tabernacle.
right? And it was just like, what the
What
hell?
the fuck is that?
Yeah, man. It was so crazy.
Oh my
It was
God.
I was dying. I, of course, do not participate in any recreational drugs at all. So I was
Allegedly.
just watching. No, I don't.
Oh, I know.
I never have.
Shut the
So
fuck
I'm watching this whole experience, and I was fucking just dying of laughter. Funniest night of my life by far. Okay, that is what I mean by the lightning round not being lightning. Let's move on. What was life like after school?
Ooh.
It's a good question. Do they mean like after school, like after I got off of school, or do they mean like when school was completely over?
Do they mean middle school?
Right.
Do they mean elementary
I
school?
mean, after middle school, I was going over to the library. I got some girl to show me her boobs once.
Nice. High five, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Great.
Yeah, I would just hang out at the library mostly.
Who the fuck asked this question?
I'm not going to reveal the identity of people unless they want me to, Rick.
Who the fuck asked this question?
This was actually Lee, who we wished to happy birthday to earlier.
Lee, what the fuck? Like, honestly, after school, you know I don't go to school. He doesn't go to fucking school.
Maybe that's what. No, I think she's saying, what was your life like after school, like when you were done with school? Maybe this was a setup to embarrass you, because, well, Rick, what happened with your school? You've talked about it before.
What happened with my school?
Yeah, what happened with your schooling? Remember how you talked about how your mom had to come get you?
Oh, yeah, we already spoke
Because
about
you
that one.
pissed your pants. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about how Rick flunked out because he's a flunk. It's all right. We both kind of. I didn't flunk out. I got expelled. We both have talked about this before. So, in a way, we kind of had periods of time where we were out of school,
Oh, yeah.
and then we kind of went back to school, and now we're both failures with our own podcast. Right?
With
Pretty
no
much, guys?
sponsors.
With no sponsored.
Lee, what the fuck were you thinking with this question?
What was life like after school? I'll tell you what life was like after school. It was fucking incredible. Because now I could do whatever the fuck I want. What about you?
I'll go back in time. Elementary school.
Elementary. No, Rick, she's saying what was life like after you finished school? Then you're no more school for you.
Elementary school.
No. Oh, wow. I didn't go to middle school.
I didn't do the schools. I don't know. After school, I was looking for jobs, I guess.
Looking for jobs, drinking,
No, that's pretty much it. Fucking looking for jobs.
and drinking.
No, just jobs.
No, drinking. You were drinking.
Battery acid.
You were drinking.
I was drinking.
I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Come on.
No.
You were drinking.
Are you you keep repeating the same fucking shit. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to
Trying to fucking annoy me?
I'm trying to make everyone think you're an alcoholic who drinks Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. He just drinks 20 of them a day, and it's like drinking
I really
2
don't.
beers.
I don't fucking drink 20 of them a day. You've never seen me drink 20 anything a day.
It's I don't know about that. All right. Anyways, point is, after school, yeah, it was job hunting, but there's a level of freedom. Did you enjoy life after school, or did you like the confines of school, the way that it just kind of, you knew what you were going to do the next year because you have more studies to complete? Some people like that safety net.
I'm not good at school. The only part of school
Shocker.
I enjoyed were the friends I made.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, even when early on meeting them,
Yeah.
knowing them,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm never gonna talk to these fucking people after fucking college. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah.
No, total opposite for me. I would say school is a giant waste of fucking time because they don't teach you anything that you're supposed to really know. They teach you how to be a fucking worker bee in society. And I didn't learn very much from college, I'd say. I learned a lot in high school. But in college, I don't think I learned a damn thing. But what it was good for is, like you said, making friendships and just in general kind of establishing who I was as a person, and those connections and that establishment of me as an individual have really shaped my life currently. So
Okay.
I will have to differ from you and say that I think that that was very, very important for me. But I can see where for some people it's not. I can totally see that part as well, where you're just like, I'm not going to fuck with any of these people again.
I've not spoken. I've had sex with one of them.
Yeah,
that's about
what was
it.
his name?
Taylor fucking Edmonds.
No, you didn't know me in college. Fuck no.
Yeah. I went to
All
a
right.
community college. You went to a fucking state college.
There you go. And that's probably why you knew you weren't going to fuck with any of them again.
There we go. Yep. That's
Oh,
fair point.
Anyways.
Touche.
Anyway, let's move on to the next question. I can't wait for that awkward silence. I really hope our editor puts some cricket noises in there. Okay, here we go. Getting the COVID vaccine?
Yes. We've already answered this
Out of
question
here
too.
spreading the COVID.
We've already answered this question.
Yes, we've answered the question. I am not putting anything in my body. I'm fucking dying, probably, due to the way my insides have been operating, and I refuse to fucking get the MRI because they want to put contrast in my blood and in my stomach. And I refuse. I don't like it. But I'm probably going to have to do it, Rick. So no vaccine, though. No.
Yeah, I'll go.
We're going to be out
vaccine.
here spreading the COVID.
I'll do the vaccine.
You're going to do it?
I'll do the vaccine.
Are you going to do it for real?
I'll fucking yeah, absolutely.
Is that for Nona?
It's for everybody
That's
around
an
me.
Italian grandmother.
It's for you especially.
Don't do it for me.
I have to.
Don't do
I
it.
have to keep you safe.
Let's film a PSA. Hi, I'm Rick from the Hoodies Podcast, and I'm here today to get the vaccine for Taylor, for my Nona, for my brother, for my mom and dad, for my brother's girlfriend Lee, who asked me how was life like.
It's a stupid question, Lee.
Well, two dumb guys give. Oh no, it's life's greatest questions. Never mind. Okay. Anyways,
He's a fucking
no
idiot.
vaccine.
He's a fucking idiot.
No vaccine. Okay, next question. How long can you have sex? Your average time in quotations.
Wait, how
here.
long?
Yeah, they want to know what's your average time for the sex.
Like the wait. Hold on.
What?
Because we're talking about the act of having sex.
Yes, they want to know how long. What's your average time?
I don't fucking
How long can you go?
How long can I go?
Right.
I don't fucking know. Who the fuck I'm thinking in my head, who the fuck counts that shit?
So not very long, apparently.
No.
I'm just kidding.
It's not a matter of that. It's just like eh.
My answer to whoever asked this question is it depends on how tired your mom is that day. So I don't know.
That's not the one. That wasn't the one at all, by the way.
That was the perfect one.
I'm out. I'm leaving.
Rick's like,
He
fuck
dropped
this.
the fucking mic. I'm
He,
gone. Get me out.
he's off the rails here.
Get me out of here.
Where are you going? He's leaving the set.
Going to your mom's house.
Wow. You know what? You're lucky she doesn't watch this. Anyways, so Rick
Mom
has.
is a nice lady, though. I love your mom.
Yeah, he's back now. Yeah, I would say the average time. It does depend on who it's with, though. Really.
If she starfishes it, then
Oh, back to the starfish. Hey, SpongeBob. No. Leedle. No.
I gotta open up another one.
How long? Look, that's like a midget beer. That looks like a fucking can of tomato juice. I would say it definitely depends on who it's with. And not only that, but are you, wearing the glove when you make love, or
The glove when you make love.
are you raw
Wow.
dogging some randoms? What's the situation? You know what I mean?
Sex is as long as you make it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But you know what's interesting about this, though, is I once had a young lady ask me.
How young?
She was of age. No, I'm just kidding. She was my age. She said, why is it that guys always try to last forever during sex? It's so annoying. That's what she said. And I was so confused because I'm like, wait, what? I thought that's like, what women wanted was, for it to last a while. She's like, no, I would much rather them just get it over with, get back up and running for round 2, and do it that way. And I was like, Okay.
There's differing opinions on that one.
Yeah, right. I was like, that's an interesting take on it. I've never thought about that. I mean, if every woman thought that way, that'd be great. You know what I mean? Because then the first time is more enjoyable for the dude, and then the second time is probably more enjoyable for the woman, right? As opposed to like the dude's like, don't do it, don't. And he's fighting it, and he can't really go as hard as he wants because he knows he's gonna ruin the moment, and then it's just gonna be like, oh, we're done.
Well, that's why you watch edging porn, okay, to really practice that.
What the hell's wrong with you?
You've never watched.
You watch. No, we already know. You've talked about how you sit on your freaking seat. Good thing I never sit on this seat with your sweaty ass cheeks.
This is the seat.
All night long, just getting yourself to the edge. You fucking
like
weirdo.
The napkins are right.
You're disgusting.
No, I'm just
You're
kidding.
disgusting.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious as to what women think on that. I've talked to a buddy of mine recently who was just like, he was like, yeah, I mean, I'm a one and done kind of guy. He was like, I'm taking a nap. I'm going to sleep after.
He's that guy in the sitcom, like after you know
Right.
they have sex. He's the one with the cigarette in his hand in the bed.
Yeah, he's just done, all the way done.
And she's like, "Oh, that was so great." And he's like, "I have to go."
Yeah. So, I mean, to answer this question of what's my average time, again, it really depends. It very much depends. I'm going to be honest. I would say 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I'm not doing that full hour shit, to be honest with you. That's way too fucking long. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I got money to make. Can't be fucking taking up 9 million years.
Okay, wait, hold on. You're talking about you can have sex for 30 minutes.
I said 15 to 20, Rick. Don't try to put extra time.
Oh, I was doing you a favor.
No, I could 30 depending. Again, it depends. Who is it? Am I covered under my insurance? No.
Covered under my insurance.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it depends.
It really,
have I been drinking? If I've been drinking, then
it's going to take 2 hours.
Right? Have I already ejaculated in the day? That makes a huge difference. When's the last time I had sex?
Your pace.
My pace.
The pace matters the most. Are you kidding me?
How much foreplay was there? Does that count? Is foreplay a part of it?
I
would say it is.
See, there we go.
So this is, yeah.
There's a lot
You know
of
what?
questions.
You know what? This is what I'll say. If you want to know the answer to this question, hit me up in my DMs, and we'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. This is the lightning round, people. The lightning round.
We're still in the lightning round?
Yes. What are you gonna do with your stimmy?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna invest it, and if you want advice on how you can invest yours, Throne Consulting Group.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say another fucking word.
I'm gonna plug it all day, every day.
Don't fucking talk
Hit
about
me
it.
up if you want to grow your money. Hit me up, and you can buy your own swamp buggy. It's not shifting like that. Yeah, fight! All right.
I hate you. Don't
Thank
ever
you.
plug that again.
No, I'm going to keep plugging it. So I'm going to invest mine. Easy answer. What about you?
Haven't thought about it.
I'm going to grow it.
Pay some bills.
Pay some fucking bills, man. You got some bills you got to pay?
You're not going to fucking pay them, so I might as well.
I'm not. What am I, your sugar daddy?
You might as well be.
Why would I fucking pay your bills?
Look around us.
Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile bills?
Look around with the fucking microphone and the boom arm and everything. You might as well pay my fucking bills at this point.
So you and me
Oh my
are through. Do. Good for nothing type of brother. All right.
still
Anyway,
going?
yeah,
What's
I am.
happening here?
Yeah, that's true. The boom arms, the mics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm daddy. Call me daddy
You
now.
keep calling yourself fucking
And
daddy.
welcome back to another episode of the Two Hoodies Podcast. I'm daddy. How's that sound? No, I'm Papa Tay is what.
What the fuck is happening?
Papa Tay
right
is
now?
what they call me now.
Nobody calls you
Okay,
that.
so that's the end of the lightning round, Rick. The
Oh.
end of the lightning round. The
Why
end
was
of the
that?
lightning. What?
Okay, are we really done with the lightning round?
Yes, we're done with the lightning round.
Okay.
Third question, final question of the podcast.
Okay.
Why is it socially acceptable for straight women to make out with each other, but not straight men?
Who's asking?
Suki.
Really?
Her name's Suki. It's actually not Suki who's asking this question. It's all of her friends. She asked them, what question did they want answered? And this is what they told her, apparently. Now, knowing Suki, who frequents men and women...
Allegedly,
I think she just created this question herself and is using it as a cover. I don't think she asked anybody, but she claims that she did. And she's probably not even going to watch this, so fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
So we're going to ignore the question.
Yeah, fuck you, Suki. We're not answering your question. No. Suki wants to know.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah. Suki and her friends want to know.
Oh, God.
Why is it socially acceptable?
When has it ever been socially acceptable to make out in front of anybody?
Hold on. What do you think? We're living in olden times? There's no public displays of affection allowed?
There's always that. But, like, when a guy and a girl are making out...
so you're saying that's not socially acceptable?
Like, if you're just out there on a fucking sidewalk...
Fair point.
You know...
Fair point, young Nicholas.
I'm just
you know what? That's funny about that is my brother and his wife, they were high school sweethearts.
They do it all the time.
They were making out all the fucking time, and it made other people uncomfortable.
There you go.
My teachers, my peers, well, their peers, really. They were younger than me.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it made people uncomfortable. And so you have a point there. That is it socially acceptable? But it's kind of a cop-out answer because at the end of the day, we know that...
Of course it's a cop-out answer. I don't want to answer the fucking question.
Well, I'll answer it. We know that it is socially acceptable. Like, people aren't going to freak out if they see people kissing. Mm-hmm. If they see two women kissing, they'll probably run, not away. They'll probably break out their fucking camera phone. Two men making out, not as socially acceptable. It's becoming more, I guess, socially acceptable than it used to be, probably. But what I'll say the reason is very simple. It's because much of society, right, the rules, what's viewed as acceptable, has largely, for many, many years, been constructed, so to speak, by straight white males.
The world has been designed for men. By men.
By straight white males.
Yeah.
So if you look at much of what is traditional, it's whatever they fucking like.
Yep.
Right? And straight white males apparently like women making out. You know what I mean? So that's why it's more socially acceptable. Straight white males do not like men making out. Also, it says straight women making out, but not straight men. So that's a whole nother thing. I don't know. Straight men, I don't think they would make out.
She's drunk.
Right. Straight women, they make out.
No, I mean Suki's drunk when
yeah,
she
I know.
Yeah.
Straight women might make out because... Here's another point to this. Okay. I think that straight women are more... Well, all women are more sensual beings in a sense, right? And that's how they're portrayed in society as well. I'm not going to say that all women, let me take it back. I'm not saying all women are super sensual. Some are kind of hard asses too. But my point is that femininity is very, it's usually very soft and sensual, and that's just kind of how it is as stereotyped and as... it's mostly experienced by people in the world, I would say. Whereas, masculinity typically is not. Toxic masculinity. Okay, yeah, that exists. But I would say, in a general sense, straight males do not engage in that kind of behavior. Although, it's funny because I have a lot of friends that are not white that will say that straight white guys do some really suspect shit.
Yeah, that is true.
Right.
That is true.
And they watch this podcast even, and they're like, wait, what did you guys just say to each other? Like, what the fuck? So,
homophobic.
Right,
You're all homophobic. You're watching this right now. We caught you. We're outside of your fucking door.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, bitch.
Knock, knock, bitch. Yeah, we're outside your door, not in the closet, fuckers. No. But no, so that's a cultural thing right there. But this is an interesting question because it's taking us down some interesting avenues. But
I'm sweaty.
I'm a little bit sweaty too. It's making me nervous. No,
it's just
it's maybe that 5% beer. No, I would say that yeah, typically straight males wouldn't engage in such behavior. They just wouldn't. It's just not part of what they like. What they do like is watching women make out. That's why that's more socially acceptable. Why do straight women make out with each other? I don't know. Maybe it's to please straight white males.
Most likely.
Actually, not just white males, because all straight males pretty much like to watch women make out.
Yeah.
So, but my point is that they've just dominated the culture, straight white males, and that's why a lot of things exist in the society. And that's part of what you see happening now is a shift of people knocking those things down, right? Fuck this tradition, you know? In the workplace, through social justice, all that kind of stuff. It's getting all kind of overturned and changed, and that is a good thing. We're evolving. Open to new ideas and different types of people from different backgrounds, and, I think that is a good thing. But to answer the question, I think I pretty much gave the answer.
I like your answer.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
It's just traditions have been established, and, hey, maybe in, I don't know how many years, maybe it'll be different. Maybe straight guys can make out. Here's the thing. Straight dudes make out on fucking entertainment and people think it's funny. Like when dude, yeah.
Like if you see it on a David Dobrik fucking vlog.
Or like two comedians kiss in a movie or in a sketch. You know what I mean? So it's happened. But then it's typically comedy.
Yeah.
As opposed to when women do it. Then it's like Rick's in his chair late at night on Twitch, streaming himself.
Okay. Well,
getting himself to the edge.
Hold on, guys.
Of
I'm already
completion.
unbuttoned. We're ready to go.
Please put your shorts back on for the love of God.
All right, fine.
So yeah,
2 beers only gets me so far.
That's interesting. Straight men kissing is seen as funny entertainment. Straight women kissing is seen as stuff you watch on Twitter late at night.
World's weird, man.
It is. So great question, Suki. No, not Suki's friends. I don't believe you. But yeah.
I don't think Suki's going to marry me.
I don't think so either. I don't think she's going to marry you.
I don't think she's remotely attracted to me.
No.
And I don't really blame her.
No.
I think she's attracted to you, though.
You think Suki's attracted to me?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think she's attracted to women.
I think she's attracted to you.
Well,
because you look like a woman.
Because I look like a woman?
Yeah.
Is that why she always says I look like Ellen DeGeneres?
Like, she wants to she wants to ship us.
She says
and she thinks I'll like dick you down or something kind of deal.
Whoa! What the fuck are you saying?
Like,
you're saying that she?
Are you down to peg?
No.
To satisfy her urge?
No. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Taylor's friends, we found you.
Hold on. Yeah, if you turn the podcast off after that comment, then you're fucked up, man. You're not accepting. No,
we don't like you.
Hold on. So you think that Suki is attracted to me and also wants us to be a thing?
Yes.
Because why?
It could
because
be
she's a sick fuck?
I think she's a sick, or it could be Danielle
as well. She's a sick fuck.
It could
she
be
likes
Danielle
a quick
as well.
fuck. Well, you think Danielle is the same way?
I think they get along very well. Imagine Danielle and Suki meeting.
You know what's funny is I found...
Maybe they'll make out.
I found an old text between us.
Oh.
Because I still don't have Suki's number saved in my phone.
I have her as ignore this number.
And so I searched my text and it said Suki. And then there was a point where I texted you and I said, we should hook Suki and Danielle up together.
Is that what? Really?
Yeah.
We should.
We should.
We should.
They are both kind of twisted fucks like that.
Yeah, they're fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the person that said I'm their bitch, that was Danielle.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Cunt.
I don't know what Rick. I don't know.
We're friends. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I don't know why these women are like. I don't know what their deal is, but they are both kind of similar, right? They're like they're into women, but then they're always, I don't know.
You know,
they're always trying to.
Even if they do like women, they still don't know what the fuck they want anyway.
Who are we to tell them what they want?
Well, they can't.
They can't say what they want.
They don't know what the fuck they want.
They want each other. They just don't know it yet.
Maybe they do. Matchmaker. We'll do some matchmaker shit.
We're gonna link them up.
That's what we'll fucking do.
We're gonna link them up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and they're probably not gonna watch this, so they'll never even know we talked about them. Okay.
They're gonna be so upset. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think they're gonna give. I don't think they'd give a fuck.
They'd be like, "You're right. We actually don't know what we want."
I think they would be honored that we talked about them. They've both been guests on the show. We need more guests. If you want to be on the show, let us know.
We've only had mainly women on the show.
Have we? No, we had Jonathan.
Yeah. Oh, Jonathan, Frankie, but then we'd have Suki.
Oh, we had Frankie twice. Yeah.
He doesn't count. Suki, Danielle, Nivy.
Oh, Nivy. I forgot about Nivy. She was on this whole show, wasn't she? The only thing I remember.
She was here, right?
Stop being mean, guys. No, I just remember.
Your impression of her is just
oh my God, don't be a hater. Listen, I just remember.
Go all fucking day.
I totally forgot it was a whole podcast. I thought, I just recall that trivia contest. That's all I remember.
Mooses.
Mooses? No, that's wrong.
You idiot.
I fucking hit the wrong button.
You're an idiot.
I really gotta label these or something. All right. Anyways,
fuck.
Mooses. That was funny. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we have had mostly women. Yeah, I think David said he wants to come on though.
So it'd be the fourth one.
Tyvon wants to come on and punch you in the face.
I get first dibs.
Yeah, that's right. You punch yourself in the face.
Correct.
First. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, anyways, Rick, I think that about does it.
Okay.
And if you've watched this podcast before,
wait, you're just ending it right now?
Yeah. What's the problem?
No ending thoughts?
Final thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts.
Yeah, the final thoughts were Danielle and Suki.
Okay, we're good.
All
right, let's get out of here, boys. Let's get out.
Here we go. So, if you've watched the show before, you know that we end every episode with a song you've probably never heard of before, but probably should. This is Cauliflower by Jack Lizard. Take it away.
I was just a leaf rumbling in the ground, but then an April shower came and started pouring down, and I grew